Hello dear student, I am Dr. Vasant Boraste from KTHM College, Department of Commerce, Nasik. As we have already seen in the last video about Accounting Standard 10, that is PPE, Property, Plant and Equipment, in which we have already studied how to calculate the cost of asset. In this video, we will see how to calculate the depreciation. First of all, you must know what is Accounting Standard 10. This is Property, Plant and Equipment. In short, it is known as PPE. Let us see here the practical example number 4 about PPE, that is Accounting Standard 10. So here is the example of Accounting Standard 10. You can see here example of Accounting Standard 10 in which you can take a screenshot of this example. A limited purchase of machinery for rupees 6 lakh. 20% of the cost after the SENVAT credit is subsidy component to be realized from the state government for established industry in backward area. So, the example is very easy. Here you can see the company is going to purchase a machinery for rupees 6 lakhs. 20% of the cost after the SENVAT credit is the subsidy amount. So, 20% of 6 lakhs will be a subsidy amount, and it is given just because you are going to establish the industry in the backward area. The cost of the machinery is rupees 6 lakhs, which includes 75,000 against its SENVAT credit and can be claimed. The company paid rupees 20,000 for transport of machinery for manufacturing godowns to its plant. It means that 20,000 are an expenses which are being incurred on the transport of machinery from from machinery to manufacturing godown. Calculate the amount of depreciation as per AS 10. If the useful life of the machinery is 10 years, so the useful life of machinery is 10 years, and you have to calculate the depreciation as per AS 10. The residual value of machinery after 10 years will be rupees 10,000 only. Residual value means the scrap value after 10 years will be rupees 10,000 under the straight line method. So basically, there are two types of methods of depreciation, that is straight line method, and another one is diminishing balance method. So under the straight line method, the depreciation remains constant, and in this diminishing balance method, the depreciation change every year. Here you can see one example, as we have already seen the example in the last video also. If there is a machinery of rupees 1 lakh and it is depreciated by 10% under the straight line method, it will be a different amount. However, if the same rate of depreciation is applied and the depreciation is charged under the diminishing balance method, the calculations are different. So here you can see the depreciation amount is constant for first year, second year and third year, that is 10,000, 10,000 and 10,000. However, in the diminishing balance method, the rate of depreciation is same, but the amount of depreciation changes year by year. So in the first year there was a 10,000 of depreciation, then 9,000, then 8,100. As the value of your assets is reduced, the depreciation also reduced. But in the straight line method, the depreciation is fixed from first year to the last year of that asset. In this way, you can study the methods of depreciation. Let us see the solution of our example. So, example of accounting standard, that is AS10. The calculation or the formula is depreciation equal to cost of machinery minus residual value or scrap value divided by useful life of asset. So the formula is very easy, in which first of all you have to find out the cost of machinery minus residual value, then useful life of asset. So here we can calculate the cost of machinery. What is cost of machinery? The cost of machinery is cost price plus SENVAT plus octroi plus transport and any other expenses. So here the cost price was rupees 6 lakh. SENVAT credit is rupees 75,000 and 20,000 is octroi. So you can calculate the cost of machinery, that is 6 lakh 95,000. Again, you have to put the amount in the formula. So depreciation equal to cost of asset minus residual value. So cost of asset is now 6,95,000. Residual value, we have to calculate the residual value. Here you can see the residual value of the machinery after 10 years is rupees 10,000. That means the residual value will be here 10,000. That is 6,95,000 minus 10,000 divided by 10. So amount will come as 6,85,000 divided by 10. The, the answer will be 68,500. That means 6,85,000 divided by 10. Answer will be 68,500. That means you can charge the depreciation each and every year as per the fixed line method or straight line method. That is the method of depreciation as per accounting standard 10. You can charge rupees 68,500 every year as a depreciation. With this, I would like to say thank you very much. In the next video, we will see another example of depreciation as per accounting standard 10. Thank you very much.